It's cooking in the hood, baby. Hey, welcome back to Elbows Cooking in the Hood. Did you miss me? Cause I sure did miss you. It's been a long time, but guess what? We're back. And what a better time to come back than the holidays. It's the holidays. Everybody loves the holidays. So we gonna cook up some special holiday treats. Today what we're gonna do is gonna be real simple. You think it ain't that simple, but it's real simple. We're gonna do a sweet potato pie. Really good. And we're gonna do our very own homemade cranberry sauce. Cause you know all the times you get that cranberry sauce and y'all have it in the can, and by the time Thanksgiving is over, that cranberry sauce is still in the refrigerator. But when you make it yourself, it'll be special. So you'll make sure everybody gets some. Okay, we're gonna start off with the sweet potato pie. First of all, you're gonna boil your sweet potatoes. Boil them with the skin on it, which makes it real easy once you finish boiling it to get the skin off. Cause see, when you boil it, it's nice and soft, and you can just peel the skin off. See that how easy that is? And you're getting that extra layer of screen off of there as well. Let's take that. You can just, you can literally just peel it off with your hand. You know, trying to be nice with the knife and everything, but you know hood style. Take the thing right on off of there. Alright, so we're gonna put the potatoes, get your potatoes in your bowl. I'm gonna move this right on out the way. Now we're gonna start. You might wanna just cut them up a little bit in the bowl before you start putting your, now I'm making quite a few sweet potato pies, but in the event that you're just making one or two pies, I'm also like one, you get a big potato. One potato actually can make one pie. With a big potato like that, you'll probably use 2 eggs, a quarter teaspoon of nutmeg, quarter teaspoon of cinnamon, your extract. But right now I'm gonna show you how to do a big style, okay? So we got the potatoes in here. Get you some eggs. Now I got about 8 potatoes. 8, 9 potatoes. So we're gonna do 2 eggs per potato. So what's this, about 16 eggs? You do the math on your own stuff, okay? I'm gonna do the math on mine. Y'all know I don't like to use no measurements and stuff like that. I be trying to be, what's the word for it? Culinary correct. But if so happen I'm not, somebody had to teach them. Alright. I know I should have had these eggs already in this bowl, but it's alright though. We doing real time here. Okay. So it's 12, 13. And keep in mind, if you want your sweet potato pie to be more on a custard type pie, you'll put more eggs in it, to get that more fluffier, the more custard taste. It all depends on how you like yours. Some people like their sweet potato pie a little dense, some other like a little fluffier, Alright. Go ahead and beat these eggs up. Get them up nice and good. And I'm telling you, sweet potato pie, it don't take a whole lot. So you got your eggs. Then I'm gonna go ahead, before I put the eggs, I'm gonna sprinkle me a little nutmeg in there. And once again, your nutmeg. You sweet it to your desired taste. The cinnamon. I like a lot of cinnamon on my sweet potato pies. I like the bite. And sugar. Now, a lot of people gonna love, that's a lot of sugar, sweet potato pie. We ain't just doing no potato pie, this sweet potato pie. So you know, I mean, let your family know if they diabetic and everything, you know. Sometimes, you know, it might be a little too much wrong. So, what we can do is this right here. Just mix that in. Mix that in like that. Get all that sugar, everything mixed in good. I'm gonna add the eggs. Okay, so now we got to put your eggs in it. We got our cinnamon, we got our nutmeg, we got our sugar, we got our eggs. I'm gonna add a little milk to it. Now I'm not gonna put a whole lot of milk in it right now, because I don't use measurements, we want to get the consistency of it first. So, then we're going to start our blending process. Like I said, this is real simple. It's as simple as pie. Nice blend in it, so it's got a nice, creamy consistency. I've been waiting all day to make this sweet potato pie. And if it looks like it's a little too thick, when you blend it, that's when you can always add your little more milk. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to add something. Got some vanilla too. You gotta add your vanilla extract. I almost left that out. That would have been a bummer. But I'm wondering why it don't taste like that. Just some vanilla extract. Now, you know, this vanilla extract, this the pure vanilla extract. You know, I know a lot of us, we you know, with the pure one, you don't have to use as much. But you know, a lot of us, we use the imitation one, because you know, you can get the imitation for like $1. You get a little bottle about $5. So with the imitation, you might want to add just a little bit more, just to get you a good flavor in it, okay? But once again, it's to your desire, to your flavor. Yeah, I'm getting so excited about this sweet potato pie, I'm just forgetting everything. I forgot to put my butter in there. Now normally, like for one sweet potato pie, you'll probably use one stick of butter. But being that I'm making more, we're gonna butter this thing up, and make sure your butter is softened when you put it in there. You have to just blend that right on in there as well. Oh my God, it's gonna be. Now let me tell y'all something about sweet potato pie. Don't think you eat no sweet potato pie as part of your diet. Cause this is one of those cheap things right there, you know. They might put a little pound on there. See, I just put a pound of butter in there. Okay, so now we got sweet potatoes all mixed up and all blended well. We done tasted it. We like it. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in. So you're gonna take your pie crust. I'm thinking about fries. Take your pie crust, and we're just gonna go ahead and fill up the pie. Now you don't wanna fill it too much because it's gonna rise. So you'll make sure, and that's about good right there. Could you see that? Can't see that. How about I do another one? Telling you, you follow these instructions, you are gonna be the hit. Now, If you want, you can get a little creative with your sweet potato pie. So I decided I'm gonna take some milk chocolate chips and I'm gonna line the bottom of the pan with some milk chocolate chips. And these are chocolate chips that's for bacon. And then once again, put your sweet potato in there. And just in case, so you want to know that this is the chocolate chip one, you can put a couple of morsels on the top of it to know that this is the chocolate chip. Then also I got butterscotch. Who don't ever thunk it? But we're gonna do the same thing with butterscotch. Line the bottom of your pan, some butterscotch chip. Just something to try, you know. Something interesting. Voila. Put a little couple of butterscotch on the top. You know, I do this to help me out because I forgot which one is which. So now I know. Okay? Got it like that. These things are ready to go into the oven. Now I've already preheated my oven to 350. So I'm gonna take and I'm gonna get some just kidding, we gonna go ahead put these in. Just put them in the center of the oven. "35 to 40 minutes. And they'll be ready. When you know they're ready, you take a fork, a knife, stick it in it. If that knife come out clean, you know they're ready. Okay, so while that's baking, we're gonna keep it moving right on. We're gonna do our homemade cranberry sauce. Real simple. I got 2 cups of water in here, and I'm gonna add 2 cups of sugar into this water. Now I know y'all looking and you're like, that might be a little more than 2 cups of sugar. You're right. It just might be a little more than 2 cups of sugar, but you stick with 2 cups of sugar. I'm the cook. I know how to do it. Okay?
Sorry about that, boy. That's my cell phone. I mean, I'll take it out.
That's all right. We're going to take it out your check. Okay. That's Buster. Buster, your phone can ring. It doesn't matter. Your phone can ring. I'm just dance, so we're gonna just play right along with it. Okay. So what we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna bring it to a boil. The sugar and the water, and then I'm gonna add a little lemon juice to it too, just for a little. Okay, a little lemon juice. Bring that to the boil. It's real simple. It should be boiling at any second now. I see a boiler coming on. I see a boiler. I see it boiling. I see boiling in my future. I see water. And I see sugar. And I see a little lemon juice. Ooh, look at the steam. It's boiling. It's boiling. Uh-oh, there we go. There we go. It's boiling. So what you're gonna do once that water start boiling, oh my God, just not gonna believe how simple it is to make cranberry sauce. That water start boiling, you're just gonna add your cranberries. Add your cranberries to it. Add a little more cranberry. Add a little more cranberry. There. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna just stir it occasionally. Just let it go. The key to it is to let this boil until you start seeing the cranberries bust. When the cranberries start busting, then you know it's about ready. And then all you gotta do is take it off the stove, put it in the bowl, let it chill. It's gonna gel up for you. But we're gonna just go on and let it boil for right now, okay? And we'll be back after that, okay?
There's somebody up there, I'm gonna ask her. Ma'am, how you doing? How you doing? Ma'am, excuse me, how you doing? Excuse me. I'm looking for owned. Can you tell me where I own the old OWNs?
All my life I had to fight.
Girl, I'm not trying to fight, I'm just trying to find
I
owned.
had to fight the press folks. I had to fight the ratings. I had to fight them haters. Girl, child, they ain't safe in a world full of cable champ.
They tell me it's on different channels depending on who your cable provider is, so I just want to know what it is for my cable provider.
I loves on. God knows I do. But I ain't gonna let nobody beat me.
The network is doing good, relax. You ain't got to worry about beating nobody.
You want a great cable channel? You find on like everybody else been doing.
Well, how they been doing that? Sophia, Popo, who this woman?
Okay, so the cranberries, they have been boiling for about 10 minutes. You can see they had already started exploding and everything. You see how they popping like that? Okay, what we're gonna do then, you can go ahead and cut them off. Take them off the stove. Don't be a fool like me touching this stuff without a towel. Where's the towel? Okay, one day we'll find a towel. But in the meantime, we're just gonna use this one. You know, it gotta be something going on hood when you cooking in the hood. So it got to be something. You know, ain't nobody got no dish towels all the time. What you're gonna do, you're gonna take it off the stove and just pour it into a bowl. Once you pour it into that bowl, you're gonna let that sit. Let it cool down at room temperature. As it cool down, it's gonna thicken up. You're gonna get the consistency. So we just gotta wait on that right now. Okay? Cranberry sauce done. Cooling down. Chill. Put it in the refrigerator until it's time to serve. Sweet potato pies in the oven. It's gonna be on and popping. Whole lot of love. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, now we're back. Pie is out the oven, nice and fresh. Cranberries, they're still settling. They're gonna be good and ready for tomorrow morning. We just want to cut this pie. I'm dying to see what this pie tastes like. So far, so good. Should have let it cool off just a little more, but I just got anxious and I just couldn't wait no longer. Yeah, I think I should have let it cool off a little more, but instead of letting it cool off, let us cool with. And you know, we ain't trying to make it all pretty and everything, we about to eat it. Hot sweet potato pie. pie. Who wanna taste it? Is it good? The camera lady tasted it. You can't hear nothing, but she's nodding. All right. So thanks for coming. Thanks for coming back. It was good seeing you again. Remember, enjoy yourself this holiday. Be a blessing to somebody else. Be a blessing to somebody else. Be a blessing to somebody else. And remember, it's always good in the hood. Until next time, holla. Wow.